Well, state lawmakers, they'll be hearing a bill aimed at providing additional in-school therapy support to students that are on the spectrum.
It's a form of therapy might send certain special education students back to school. I spoke with several families about Senate Bill 174, including a father who authored it and a mother who hopes to help get the bill passed by sharing her story.
It's been years of emotions for Eve Erickson.
My daughter was at the end of a dark tunnel, and I couldn't communicate with her.
Until she could.
You're being silly.
Every day, Erickson's daughter Evelyn makes progress. She says her 7-year-old is autistic and nonverbal. Hi. Little Evelyn is waving hi to me. It's a simple greeting, but it took Evelyn time to develop this social skill.
And with ABA and with some of her other therapies, it's like my daughter is coming out of that tunnel.
A tunnel Erickson is also coming out in support of applied behavior analysis therapy, or ABA. According to the Child Mind Institute, the therapy is a method used to help kids often diagnosed with autism learn new skills, improve communication, and reduce problem behaviors like hurting themselves.
It's so important that she be able to have those supports in school.
Support she says her daughter wasn't getting in school. Erickson says there's just not enough staff or qualified paraprofessionals to support children like Evelyn.
I don't feel like she's invited into public education.
Left with no choice, she had to choose ABA therapy and take Evelyn out of traditional school.
Ready? Go!
Evelyn is now homeschooled, where she also receives her necessary therapy. Erickson is now advocating for the passage and implementation of Senate Bill 174. It would allow outside paraprofessionals to provide ABA and other therapy to students.
So this would give them the opportunity to actually go to the schools and work with the children there in collaboration with the educators.
Mike Lee, a father, authored the bill with board-certified behavior analyst Samantha Lemons. BCBAs like Lemons work with people who have developmental issues.
We have some kiddos that need support in schools, like autism doesn't stop.
Both shared with me an internal memo sent by CCSD in 2021 to staff. It says, outside ABA therapists are not allowed to provide ongoing services to students during the school day. Thing is, the school district's website devotes an entire page to ABA and student support resources.
I'm not the biggest advocate for ABA therapy.
Cash Colligan is a proud father of an autistic child and worries ABA therapy can be harmful.
There's too much fear-mongering with autism to where parents try to get this methodology of like fixing or normalizing.
But he says all kids should be accepted for who they are.
Say, twinkle, twinkle.
As for Evelyn's mom, she hopes one day her daughter can go back to school and get the education she deserves.
So many other parents wanted me to include their stories as part of the efforts to get Senate Bill 174 passed. Thank you so much to all those families. And others wanted to know where the money will come from to pay for these paraprofessionals and how they will integrate in CCSD's special education classrooms. SB 174 does provide an outline of this. I did reach out to CCSD about SB 174. The school district tells me district staff work with legislators to monitor changes made to the language in bill drafts. CCSD provides public comment on bills as appropriate throughout the process as the legislation progresses.